Hey guys, so today we're going to be installing a gas cold air intake system on my 2012 Audi A7. It currently has the CTS turbo, but I'm not happy with it, so I'm going to change it out. I'll give you guys a little pull right here, show you how it sounds from the inside the CTS. This is the CTS turbo intake that I have on it currently, and I'll be changing it out for the gas system right now, which you guys will see in the video, and I'll show you guys that one after.
Снизу это тут что-то шланг одевается. Это называется weld, это fuse без проволоки. Поставили одно возле другое.
Hey guys, so I just installed the gas intake on my A7, and it wasn't too bad. It took about an hour to take off my CTS intake and put that one on. There were a few things that kind of there's no videos or anything that I could find of the install or anything, so I'm gonna make a drive right now, see if it's all good, and I'll show you guys the intake and the few little quirks that are good to know when installing, so that you guys know how it's done properly, which I'm assuming is done properly. Is just from common sense I kind of figured out. There's no instruction manual or anything, so I'll show you guys that, show you what the parts came with it, what it's all for. I recorded a few clips of me installing it, but there was no talking clips, so I'll tell you guys everything when I run through it. I'm sure through the camera you can't hear much of the intake. I'll have to listen to it and see. But I'm kind of surprised. I had the CTS turbo intake on mine, and that one was significantly louder on from the inside, at least. Which I kind of like. It's a little more subtle, because that one, no matter what, you were jamming just a little bit and it was whining quite a bit. So I'll do a little pull for you guys right here with the windows up. Pretty foggy right now, so it won't do anything too crazy. But alright, let's see how it sounds from the inside. No, with the windows all the way up. I'll try to put the camera somewhere outside for you guys and see how it sounds like from the outside. So I'll give you guys a little rev. So this is the gas intake with just a muffler delete on an A7. Okay, so I drove it down a bit and looks like it's all good, no issues or anything. Obviously I did some pulls and revved it a bit, as you guys saw, but I'll probably do an update video also a little later down the road after some significant driving and pulls and whatnot. For now it looks to be putting together all good, no issues so far. The few things that when installing it, so you want to take off your intake, airbox, all that, and then right over here, this panel right here, you want to install this first. And so how it goes right here, you guys will see on my video, this panel has two bolts, one here, one further down, see over there, and underneath there's these rubber like grommets or whatever you call it. So the bolts just go inside of those. So it looks kind of weird, but that's how it goes. Those bolts go inside of those rubber pieces. And then right here, there's like a little 90-degree tab. It goes into, there's a plastic piece right there. And they will include a washer and a nut for that. So if you don't put that on, this will be dangling. It'll be just leaning against it and all that. So you want to tighten it with that nut and the washer, and then it's as you can see, it still has some wiggle room, but it's not leaning all the way against or doing anything like that. The kit also includes the small filter, and a little tip for that: when you're putting it back, when you're putting the filter on, you do not need to squeeze the tabs, you just need to press it in. We were trying to squeeze the tabs, me and my dad, and it was just, you don't do that, you just press it in and it makes it a lot easier. The filter is a nice K&N, and then the nice welded titanium pipe. And for the throttle body, this is another thing, they gave me a rubber what this piece is called. So they gave me this piece right here, but it's for a bigger throttle body. It's for an aftermarket throttle body. They do not give me this one that fits the stock throttle body for some reason. I don't know if they just forgot to include it or if they don't include it. I don't know about that. But this is my rubber piece for from my CTS intake. So it has a larger cutout here, and it goes smaller into the stock one. So I just reused the one that I had on my CTS turbo intake, and I put it on there, and it works, so far works for me good. And if I didn't have this piece, then I don't know what I would have done. I would have had to order it and wait. So just a little heads up, if you have stock throttle body, you might need to message them about that, or just buy one just to have, just in case. Other than that, it's all pretty simple. You just basically just take it out and put it in. And then behind there, they also included I don't know if you'll be able to see it, there's a little pipe, like a drain pipe, and there's a extension for it. So you just put the extension in, and it makes it a lot easier to put it inside the actual pipe, the little inlet. You guys will see from my previous videos of what was all included. You guys will see it's in the little bag. But that's about it. This is my car here. It's a 2012 A7. It's basically all stock. All it has is, for performance mods, just the cold air intake and a stage 1 jackal tune. That's pretty much it. For cosmetic, I just have spacers to line it up nicely, and tinted. That's basically it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, just comment below, and if I know the answer, I'll comment down. But yeah, I figured I'd make a video since there's no videos out there. Have a good one and enjoy your intake. Alright, I'm pulling onto the highway right now, so I'll do a nice pull for you guys. I'll do another little one for you guys. Slow down a bit and just hit it from like 35. Let's go 40. Alright, ready? Not too bad. It goes pretty quick for a heavy full-size sedan basically. And this is just stage 1 jackal tune, that's it.